Murray suffered a heartbreaking defeat to Thomas Etcheverry at the Swiss indoors as he lost from a setup with the Argentine coming through 6-7-5, 6-3, 6-2. But the Brit is still in a good position to end the year strong, with few ranking points to defend and some extra tournaments to play. Although Murray's Swiss indoors run ended in heartbreak when he went away in the final set of his match against Etcheverry, the world number 40 still showed some positive signs over the week. He snapped his 3-match losing streak with his opening round win and managed to match last year's result in Basel, meaning he won't lose any ranking points. While he will be disappointed by losing in the round of 16 at the Swiss indoors, Murray will be extra motivated to get a few extra match wins on the board before the season ends as he heads into his last few tournaments. The Brit will now play the Paris Masters before competing in the Moselle Open and representing Britain in the Davis Cup. And Murray is in prime position to climb a few spots up the rankings before the year is out, as he defends just 10 points for the rest of the season, which came from a first-round loss in Paris last year. The Brit will also want to be match fit going into next month's Davis Cup, another reason to motivate himself to get some more victories across Paris and Metz. Dan Evans picked up an injury that forced him to retire from his opening match in Vienna. And it means that the world number 35 could be in doubt for the Davis Cup, with Britain facing Serbia in the quarterfinal on November 23. If Evans can't play for his nation next month, Murray would likely become Britain's number 2 man for the singles. And with Cameron Norrie currently struggling for form, the team captain could opt to swap them around and have the number 2 play the rival squad's top man, in this case, Novak Djokovic. With an important tie on the horizon for Britain, Murray will be eager to help his team progress at the World Cup of Tennis and will want to be in the best position possible going into the tournament, getting some extra matches under his belt beforehand and enjoying the boost of a rise up the rankings. The world number 40 could still face a tough draw at both the Paris Masters and the Moselle Open, as he won't be seeded for either event. But Murray has high expectations of himself, and a second-round loss in Basel can only fuel his desire to prove that he can still have a deep run at a big event.